Good evening to all. I extend my warm welcome to Dr. Ranjit Kumar. He is HOD Triple from JMUK Institute of Technological Sciences, Warangal. He got his degree from JNTU Hyderabad. Now he is here before us to take the session today. Now a warm welcome to Dr. Ranjit sir. Please take the session today. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, all of you, and thanks for the introduction. Today, I'm going to take the session on recent trends in electrical engineering. I think I'm audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can I share my presentation?
1 second. You can share it, sir.
Yes. I think it is visible.
Yes, getting visible.
So, myself, Dr. K. Ranjit Kumar, Tribal Department from JMK Institute of Technological Sciences. There are so many emerging areas in electrical engineering. Here I am showing few areas like smart grid, renewable energy. There are so many renewable energy sources. Especially now we are focusing on solar and wind energy. There is another area, distributed generation, Li-Fi. Like Wi-Fi, we have the Li-Fi, light fidelity, optimization algorithms. Especially these are used for minimization of cost or losses and sensor technology. So in one session, I cannot address all these issues. Today, I'm mainly focusing on renewable energy, particularly solar energy. So before knowing about solar energy, first we have to know what is the perspective of solar energy in India. We know solar has the lot of potential to generate the electrical energy. Almost all the parts of India receiving 4 to 7 kilowatt hour solar radiation per meter square. This is almost equivalent to 2,300 to 3,200 sunshine hours per year. Like the states, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Bihar, Gujarat, so many states have the lot of potential to tap the solar energy because of their geographical locations. And almost in all the parts of India have the rural areas where grid extension is not possible, where we can use the renewable energy sources like solar, wind. So this is the importance of solar energy in India. So before that, I want to explain what is solar PV system. Solar PV system is a renewable energy which converts the light energy into electrical energy by using the solar PV modules. This is the basic working principle of solar cell or solar PV system. Uh, it is like PN diode. We know that PN diode operation. PN diode is the combination of P-type semiconductor and N-type semiconductor. When these two are forms, then it forms a PN junction. So here also this is the solar panel. Here we can see this is the N-type semiconductor and this is the P-type semiconductor. When combining these two, it forms a PN junction. When solar radiation falls on the solar panel, then it converts this sunlight into the electrical energy. Where we are connecting a load bulb, it glows. So this is the basic working principle and it is called as the photovoltaic effect. So there are different types of solar PV systems we have. Here this is the classification. Standalone PV systems, grid connected PV systems and hybrid PV systems. So here standalone PV system means that is the PV system, the solar PV system which is not connected to the grid. Grid connected means the solar PV system is connected to the grid and there is hybrid PV system. So here to design the solar photovoltaic systems, So based on our requirement, we can go for the standalone grid connected or hybrid PV system. So generally to design this solar photovoltaic system, there are so many softwares are available. Here one of the software we have, that is the PVsyst software. So this PVsyst software, this is the, I will give the demonstration later. First I'm giving the brief idea about solar PV system. This is the, when you open the PVsyst software, this is the opening window where you can see the preliminary design, project design, databases and tools. When you click on the preliminary design, then you can see grid connected, standalone and pumping. So here, sorry, we can design grid connected solar PV system, standalone and solar pumping also. So for agricultural applications, we can use the pumps. So based on the solar, also the pumps will be works. Here in the preliminary design, in the tab, this is not accurate design. Actually, it is gives the a brief idea how to design the systems. The accurate design is the project design. So similarly, project design has the grid connected, standalone, pumping, and DC grid. Okay, and these are the, when you click on the databases. So solar PV system generally depends on the location. So particularly you have to design for Hyderabad location, then you have to know the latitude and longitude. Based on the latitude, longitude locations, we can get the sun radiation, temperature, wind, everything. So that databases are available in this tab. And there are some tools also there. These tools are used to interrelate the inputs and outputs. So when you click on the project design, so first this is the window it will give, where you have to give the your project location name, project name, and you have to choose the database. So this is the database available in the PVsyst software. So you can search your location. If your location is not available also, no problem. We can include the location. So like this. Here we can include the site name and country, region. Here these are the databases available. Two types of databases actually, Meteornom and NASA. From these websites we are getting the solar radiation temperature data. So here we have to enter the latitude, longitude and altitude. Altitude means this is the above sea level, elevation from the above sea level and time zone. And from this we can import the data. So in this way also you can insert your database, particular location, if you know the latitude and longitude. So then generally solar panels have to place with some inclined angle like this. So that angle is called as the tilt angle. So when you are placing with the tilt, some inclined angle only, then maximum solar radiation can be tapped. So how much tilt angle we have to place? That is depends on there is a thumb rule. So if you know the latitude of your particular location, so the tilt angle will be nearby that latitude. So if, for example, if Hyderabad location latitude is 18 degrees, then we can take the 18 degrees latitude tilt angle. So with this tilt angle, we can get this energy from the solar panel, 1990 kilowatt hour per meter square. That means per meter square area, the solar system can generate 1990 units with this optimum tilt angle. So these are in the PVsyst software, there are some features like system design, system sizing, shading scene, simulation result, grid storage, Meteornom, components aging and novelties. That means you can design any standalone system, grid connected system or DC pump or anything you can design, and you will get the finally after simulating your system you will get the sizing results in a report. And you can include the one of the main feature in the PVC software is shading scene. That means when any object is falling on the panel, then it creates some shadow. So because of that shadow, that part of the solar panel does not generate energy. So that nothing but a loss. So you can include that feature also. Okay. And so when you want to go for the design of grid connected system, then these are, for example, if you want to design for the nominal power of 16 kilowatt peak. Okay, in the case of solar system, we have to mention 60 kilowatt peak means at standard temperature conditions, it will generate only 16 kilowatt. So that's why we have to mention 16 kilowatt peak. So for example, if you want to design for this nominal power, then we have to select the, and there are different types of solar PV modules available. All the PV modules available in the software are real time. Whatever the solar modules available in the market, those are included in this. Here, for example, this is the generic type of module. So this is the rating we are selecting. So 190 watt peak and voltage is 20 volt. Then here this is the grid connector system, so inverter is required. So based on this rating of modules, I am selecting this is the inverter sizing. Operating voltage is 125 to 500 volts and maximum system voltage is 700 volts. So when I enter this PV module and inverter rating, then automatically it gives the array design. So 17 number of modules are required in series, and there are totally 5 strings are required. So how many modules means 5 into 17, so 85 modules are required, and to place this 85 modules 125 meter square area is required. So this is under standard temperature condition. That means we know that testing conditions, so that is 1000 kilowatt hour per meter square, and temperature is 25 degrees centigrade. So then this is after entering after getting these results, then you click on OK, then you will get the system overview, and it will gives the results also. Here this is the, after all these losses, there are so many losses. PV losses due to irradiance level, PV loss due to temperature, and module quality losses. There are different types of modules. While manufacturing, all the modules does not have the similar qualities. So it causes a mismatch and ohmic wiring losses. After considering all these losses, finally you will get 17.38 megawatt hour. This can be injected into the grid. So actually, array nominal energy is 21.3 megawatt hour, but after considering all these losses, you will get 17.38 megawatt hour. So this is about grid connector system. Similarly, we can design the standalone system also. Is it okay, sir? Jagan, sir? Shall I continue?
One second. Thank you so much, Dr. Ranjit sir. So it is a wonderful session in further research. Thank you for spending your valuable time with us in spite of your busy schedule. Now I will invite our HOD sir, Manadhar sir, to give vote of thanks to Dr. Ranjit sir. Manadhar sir. Manadhar sir. Manadhar sir. Sir, Manadhar sir.
Hello, Jagan.
Sir. Sir is
Am I
there?
audible?
Yes, sir. You're audible.
Yes, yes. Right, right. Okay, sir, thank you, Dr. Ranjit Kumar, sir, for your valuable time and for our students and as well as our faculty. So, thank you very much for giving a nice information about the PVC software and uses of PVC software and how to use the software and how it is helpful in designing a solar plant for a nice presentation. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir, for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Students, you can leave the session.
Okay, Jagan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wind up session, Jagan.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.